Look, I love me a good cruiser e-bike, but seeing the price tag on most of them kinda takes the air out of my tires. But not this one.
Hey everyone, Micah here with Electrek, and today I'm reviewing the Schwinn EC1 electric bicycle, an e-bike that doesn't just match my eyes, it also matches my budget.
The Schwinn EC1 is on sale for just $898, which is really a great deal when you look at what you're getting here. On the specs side of things, we've got an aluminum frame cruiser bike with a moderate step-through that could be perfect as a men's or women's bike. Heck, you could get two and go on rides with your significant other, looking like a Schwinn commercial. But I digress, let's get back to the specs. First of all, we're rocking a 250 watt motor here. That might sound kinda small, but if you put it in the highest pedal assist mode, then you barely have to do any work at all. The motor will just power you right up to the bike's top speed of 20 miles an hour or 32 kilometers per hour. Here I'm practically applying zero pressure to the pedals at all. I'm basically just making sure they're still spinning so they activate the pedal sensor. But of course, if you want to get a light or even heavier workout, you can always drop the pedal assist down to a lower level where you have to do more of the work, and the motor just sort of helps you out with a bit of a boost. In the lower levels of pedal assist, you'll also be able to achieve the bike's maximum range of around 30 miles or 50 kilometers, which should be enough for most casual cyclists. A ride that far would likely be a few hours of riding, and the wide cruiser seat will help make it more comfortable. There's no suspension on the bike, but we are talking about an e-bike for under $900 here, so suspension was kind of out of the question anyways. And while we're talking about parts you don't get, you also won't find a throttle on this bike. That means it's pedal assist only and classified as a Class 1 e-bike. While I do love throttle options, there are many trails that only allow Class 1 e-bikes, so this should give you the most freedom when it comes to taking trips on your e-bike. And so while you don't get suspension or a throttle, you do get some other decent parts, like built-in fenders and a rack, both of which come standard, instead of you having to pay extra or search around for aftermarket parts to add to the bike. You also get Shimano components that aren't top shelf, but they work just fine for a pleasure cruiser like this. And you get a comfortable, upright riding position e-bike that simply is a ton of fun to ride. You can of course stick to pavement and nice bike lanes for your rides, but the bike's big tires mean you can also hit some of the off-the-beaten-path trails as well. The bike works great on gravel, dirt, grass, and other non-manicured terrain, as long as you don't try to take it off any sweet jumps or hit huge rocks or anything. The rigid frame is not going to be the most forgiving there. But when it comes to easy-to-ride, fun-loving electric cruiser bikes that have power and range for long rides, it's hard to beat the value of a bike like the Schwinn EC1. For under $900, you're getting a bike that looks good, is backed by a 2-year warranty from a reputable company, and comes with decent enough parts that you won't have to wonder if it's going to fall apart on your third ride. I call that a deal in my book.
Thanks for watching everyone, we hope you enjoyed that review. Let us know what you thought of the EC1 in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can check out all of Electrek's electric vehicle videos. We'll see you next time.